The Are You Ready meme is a video of TikToker Thatoneguy.tt creepily lip dubbing to the song Friends on the Other Side from Disney's The Princess and the Frog, inspiring a viral meme format. The original video was uploaded in August 2022 and features the user's signature creepy style, including dark, moody lighting, erratic dancing, and a face filter to make himself look as evil as possible. In October, the video started to gain widespread appeal on and off of TikTok as users re-uploaded it with fittingly and ironically scary captions to portray things like demons, evildoers, and people from Ohio. This isn't the first time that one guy has gone viral. In 2020, he seemingly gained a following under the name It's 5:57 a.m. for doing dance videos with his back turned. Earlier in 2022, he went viral as the singing Undertale man after lip dubbing to the Undertale song Fallen Down, which became a popular YouTube meme, proving that one guy has a lot of meme staying power. Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.
There are some pretty wacky Halloween costumes out there. You could just dress up as a cigarette or a literal rock if you wanted to. That's what's great about Halloween. You can be whatever your heart desires. You can pretend you're cool for one day of the year. For 364 days of the year, you are virgin, but for one night of the year, you are Chad. What's really fun is when people make these fake Halloween costumes via Photoshop. These are called fake spirit Halloween costumes, and it's a great subset of memes parodying Halloween costumes you can buy at a spirit Halloween store. It originated in 2019, but saw a huge resurgence this year. It's a bit like Obvious Plant, if you've heard of that, which is this guy Jeff who makes these fake products or items and places them in random places like thrift stores or something. Here's a great ad for a chicken nugget for 30 cents, for example. Pretty good deal. One of the early good examples of this meme is this post in 2019 of the great Guy Fieri plastered on a spirit bag. Governor of Tasteville is probably the best title a man can hold. It even comes with donkey sauce. This Halloween costume obviously isn't real, although it should be, but this Photoshop kicked off the trend. People would start getting really crafty, like with this Jersey Shore costume or this Twitter writer costume. In my opinion, the Twitter writer costume should include depression pills and a large piece of paper that says terminally online that you can tape to your back. Maybe a free therapy session thrown in there too. There are a lot of pretty wacky ones though, like divorced executive, which is probably how a divorced executive would actually dress on Halloween. So this is probably a pretty popular costume every year. There's Tech Tip Man, which is literally just minus tech tips. Utah Fashion Wife is kind of a look. You can imagine Katy Perry wearing this to the Grammys or something. Ah, classic. Union Buster. They went all out with the toilet paper tube cigar in this one. Party Pooper. Oh wait, no, actually I think that one's real. Here's Dirt Farmer. These are starting to get a little too specific. That 58-year-old kid from that one Umbrella show? Okay, I might be reaching uncharted territories. I don't even know what that one means. I feel like I'm about to see that one 38-year-old meth guy who appears at my local 7-Eleven every day at 8 p.m. to buy a pack of Sour Patch Kids. Like, dude, no one gets your meme. It's too specific. A lot of big accounts are even using these now, so it's entered meme hell. Like, you'll see official checkmark accounts on Twitter posting political ones, like failed senator, or some lazy football Twitter account making an NFL-based one. I mean, you're not even trying. You might as well just log into Burger King and Photoshop one that says XXL Whopper Supreme Extra Cheese. Okay, maybe that would actually go hard at a Halloween party. Another common one that you'll see a lot of is just an insult and then a random image. I guess you could just throw your best friend on there or something like dumb moron and then a picture of you. Things I've banged and then a picture of your mom. It's pretty funny to see what people come up with. You can just go about anywhere with them, which is why I've decided I would make my own right now, because why not, you know? Dip my toes in this water. How about Danny DeVito costume? Comes with one egg to consume raw and a couch to crawl out of. Also, you could do the Redditor costume. Comes with a fake neckbeard, a Reddit account with 60,000 karma called the Logical God 69, and an RGB keyboard covered in the worst unidentified gunk imaginable. That'd be pretty good. My favorite hole. Oh wait, that's just your mom again. There's a lot of fun Halloween costumes this year, from car salesman to harmonica dad. I'm not sure what I'll end up picking. I guess I could go as a zombie or a ghost or something like a normal human being. Oh, I figured it out. I'll go as mid-20s meme reviewer. Heard that one's gonna be hot.
Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.
Well, guess where I am? I'm way up in the sky.
The internet and the world at large suffered an enormous loss recently with the passing of beloved comedic actor and queer icon Leslie Jordan. Jordan was best known for his extensive television career, most notably for his portrayal of the delightfully cheeky character Beverly Leslie on the sitcom Will and Grace. He brought his comedic talent to social media with the creation of his Instagram account in 2018, and his celebrity and hilarious content brought followers to his account in droves. Jordan created his TikTok account in 2020 2021, and his gregarious personality proceeded to inspire several viral sounds and trends on both platforms. For example, in 2020, Jordan posted a video speaking to his followers where he exclaims, "Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust." The clip went viral with thousands of creators posting reaction videos and lip dubs using the original sound. Jordan inspired his followers with his joyful outlook, reactions to popular music, and openness about his experience growing up as a gay man in the South. He also regularly collaborated with musicians and other celebrities and influencers. Leslie Jordan died on October 24, 2022 from medical issues triggered by a car crash. He was 67 years old and had recently purchased his first home. His final post on Instagram depicted him singing the song "When the Roll is Called Up Yonder" alongside country musician Danny Myrick, which many found eerie in hindsight considering the lyrics and his passing soon after. Many also saw it as a source of comfort that he may now be at peace. Still, it's clear that Jordan and his effervescent spirit will be severely missed.
Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.
Favorite candy? Reese's Pieces or them Lifesaver gummies.
Jody Sutat is a 40-year-old TikToker as well as a professional actor and stunt double who recently went viral on TikTok after posting a video in which he responds to a user comment asking about what his favorite candy is. He states that his favorite candy is Reese's Pieces or them Lifesaver gummies. He has since been dubbed by the internet the Reese's Piece guy due to the weird way that he pronounces the candy in his answer. Sutat joined TikTok in February of 2021 and posts content relating to his identity as a little person as well as a stunt performer. In July 2022, Sutat released a video of himself running, fulfilling a promise to his viewers to do so once he reached 20,000 followers, and footage from the video was used in many of his CapCut fan edits. His favorite candy video that earned him the Reese's Piece nickname was uploaded in September 2022 and received roughly 12.4 million plays in the span of 10 days. The audio from the video became a notable sound on TikTok and is often used in lip dub skits on the platform.
Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.
Chainsaw Man. It's the anime of the fall, or the year, or the century. It's pretty hype. If you're an anime fan, you're probably also a Chainsaw Man fan, stan. It's essentially a slam dunk for Studio Mappa, the studio creating Chainsaw Man, and they were so confident in this fact that they bet the whole company on it. They made an entirely new wing of their studio, the budget is huge, the hype is huge, and not to be biased, but I've been watching it pretty much every week, and it's essentially the greatest thing since sliced bread, which is one of the dumbest sayings ever. I mean, sliced bread is cool and all, but it isn't that important of an invention. Ever heard of penicillin? Chainsaw Man was destined to blow the socks off of weeaboos who probably never put socks on to begin with. Let's be honest, they've never had to go outside for anything in the past 4 years. Before the show came out, the manga was already huge. I mean, you could buy a plush and figure for every character before episode 1 aired. You could probably buy Chainsaw Man themed lamps. It's that ubiquitous. The show, of course, has had its fair share of memes, as it's one of the largest things in all of media right now. I read an article the other week that said it's not only the most hyped anime, but the most hyped show around the world. I mean, I guess that isn't that hard when your competition is like a show about Blockbuster on Netflix or 24-hour election coverage by that one guy who honestly looks like he's about to wed and have some kids with the electronic map on NBC. The show itself starts with one of the coolest anime openings ever, which is covered in cinema influences to dozens of different movies, from Reservoir Dogs to Pulp Fiction to The Big Lebowski. I guess the author of the manga is a huge film geek, and it shows. There's like a million references in this minute-long opening. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a frickin' Sausage Party reference in here. Speaking of Sausage Party, this show is very, very lewd. I mean, it's the perfect show for that one guy who has to spend $500 on every new bikini figure that comes out, which 9 times out of 10 is just a REM figure. The second a scene comes out, like the scene of Denji cupping Power's breasts, they put a figure out of it. One of the main characters, Makima, is particularly memeable and is huge in the fandom. In the show, Makima and the main characters sort of have a dog and master relationship, which is pretty funny. Online, this has led insane stans to bark or woof whenever a picture of her is present anywhere. I mean, you could just set your profile pic to Makima on a social media page, and immediately 100 weebs will show up on your profile barking and woofing. People will even cosplay Makima and just type "bark for me," and the comment responses are louder than a dog shelter. They also refer to her breasts as woofers, and I'm sad that I had to say that sentence out loud. I fear that if I even go to any anime conventions anytime soon, all I will hear is distant howling that gets louder and louder as I get closer to the venue. Another popular character is Kobeni, and one of the big memes is her sad cat dance, a viral dancing meme trend which is an imagining of events that take place during the Chainsaw Man manga. In January 2021, video game developer Benedict uploaded a video of a game they called the Chainsaw Man dance game, which would feature Kobeni dancing in a DDR clone. This dance was pretty popular, leading to other videos like this Not Kobeni dance by the same creator that made Onkazone. This spread around and users started making sad cat dances of other famous anime or anime adjacent characters. I personally think we need more creativity though, you know, something cursed like a Peter Griffin one just to mix it up. Joe Biden's sad cat dance, he'd probably crumble into dust if he tried that one. Kobeni herself has sort of been dubbed as the the best girl of the series, a term only uttered by terminally online weebs. Imagine you called your favorite female friend a best girl. It's sort of very cringe when you think about it, but whatever, we'll let it slide. A popular meme other than her sad cat dance is to redraw her in other media properties. For example, here's her freaking out in a Breaking Bad setting, which is pretty funny to imagine. Kobeni sort of freaks out in a lot of scenes, so you can really throw her into any setting. Maybe on the set of Jaws, throw her in a blender, maybe she's falling into the lava like Anakin in Star Wars Episode 3. You name it, Kobeni is basically stuck in an infinite loop of torture in this meme. Sucks for her. My personal favorite is this image of her and a joint with the caption, "Kobeni rolls worst joint ever, asked to leave club VIP room." In Chainsaw Man, devils manifest based on the amount of fear that particular devil has. For example, I have a fear of Discord moderators, so maybe there would be a Discord moderator devil that would manifest in my room, or like a Reddit user devil. One big meme online recently is that Kobeni has made a contract with the sloppy devil, and as you can imagine, this is pretty popular online. I hate the internet. Anyway, that's a pretty good overview of some of the biggest Chainsaw Man memes as of late. I'm quite a fan of Chainsaw Man, so hopefully these memes keep manifesting like devils on this great internet we unfortunately call home. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch the new episode of Chainsaw Man now. Peace.
Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.
Son of a I'm in.
The Luddy is a dance created by the streamer Ludwig that involves rhythmically moving your arm in a half-circle motion while shifting your feet in place. Ludwig came up with the dance in high school during theater class as a way of comedically distracting on-stage performers from backstage. He performed the dance numerous times on stream, including in a stream where he hits the Luddy while dressed in a pink maid costume. The dance hit the mainstream in October 2022 when Your Rage posted a video of Ludwig doing the dance during the FaZe Clan TwitchCon party. The video went viral on Twitter. In the following weeks, other streamers started to react to it and try the dance out for themselves. Some of the most prominent streamers to hit the Luddy, or at least attempt it, include XQC, Hassan Piker, and Valkyrie, who gained over 4 million views for her TikTok video doing the dance. Ludwig himself has embraced the meme and has been teaching others how to do the dance since it went viral, also reacting to people's attempts on his stream. Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.